Do you see that? Okay, I've never done that before. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, another video. Today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different, something I don't think I've ever actually done, and we're gonna be using a secret ingredient that you have to try at home. Let's go over the colors real quick. We're using phthalo green, we're using an iridescent green yellow, and we're using a fluorescent pink. Now, all the colors except this 1 cup of phthalo green have the ingredient in it. I want you to see the effects that this thing makes. I've never used it before until recently, and once I did, I love it. So we're gonna be doing a split cup with greens and pinks, and I'm just gonna start layering these colors. Now, if you're looking from the top down right now, you can already see the crazy cells forming in just that iridescent green yellow. Yeah, I'm gonna let them churn a little bit. All right. Let me layer some pink. I'm just gonna drizzle it on in there. I want pink to be more of an accent color than anything else. But how's everybody doing this wonderful day? I hope everybody's doing amazing. It's shockingly warm here in Detroit. They say next week it's supposed to get into the 60s, which I'm sorry, but that's blowing my mind that it could possibly be that warm in the wintertime up here. But apparently it's shocking to everybody that lives here too. So it kind of makes me concerned about the way this winter is going to be. Let me let a little bit of this pink churn through. Like I said, I don't want it to completely take over. I do want to have some beautiful pink accents in it though. Ooh. And then we're going to split the cup again. All right. Now, I don't know what this compound does if it touches the canvas. That's why I'm trying to have a little bit of a base coat to kind of avoid some of that, if at all possible. Now I want to have kind of a generous layer here. Not too much. But I want it to be able to peek through. You're already seeing some of that green and pink gradient going on. It's turning into almost like a beautiful blue, which is nice. All right. So we have our colors layered in the cup. And they're actually doing some pretty cool stuff already. You can see the cells. There's a bunch of bubbles from where it churned through. Just gonna do a little tap, give them a little tap. This is the base coat. It doesn't have any of this ingredient in it at all. I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get a decent coat. I'm not worried about complete coverage of this, but I do want it to cover a decent amount. Nice spread out coat. Pop some of them bubbles. Give it another spin, kind of just stretching it out even further. And then I think we're ready for the magic, you guys. I think I have a little paint. No, I didn't. Interesting. It looked like I did. So this is gonna be a flip. So it's gonna be messy. Well, it might not be that messy. All right, so as you can see, just look at this magic that's already happening. Yeah, some of these are bubbles. But look at the cells and the gradients of color. It's just amazing, you guys. Now I'm pretty sure I have plenty of paint, but I already have this, so if anything, during the flip, that'll assist. All right, are you guys ready for this? Because seeing what I'm seeing now, I'm already, I'm amazed. I'm fairly certain this is gonna be gorgeous. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness. That is gorgeous, you guys. Wow. It's like magic. And then all these cells opening up too. Let me pop these bubbles. Look at the lacing that formed because of that, the new compound we're using. Do you see that? Okay, I've never done that before. I was just trying to pop bubbles, you guys. That is amazing. Look at the cells, how they're just like exploding right there. Wow. Okay, so let's see what a heat gun does. Because the torch just kissing it like that did that. So I guess you guys that ask me the question all the time if I prefer a heat gun or a torch, this is a pretty decent illustration of the difference. The torch, a lot more difficult to control. As you can see, it just blew up. With the heat gun, I can apply as much heat as I choose. And the cells open up gradual, slower. My goodness, though. Just those pinks, like, I feel like I got to use the torch just to keep that look, because that's so beautiful. That is gorgeous, you guys. Look at the cells just blooming. I mean, it's not sped up at all. I normally see this reaction if like I time-lapse the video or speed it up real fast, but you're watching it just in real time as I'm talking. That is insane. Look at that. Wow. Okay, I have to spin this. Oh my goodness, look at this thing. So let's get it just to cover the whole canvas. And let's give it a little touch on the spots that need it so it can flow. Use a little bit of this excess paint that's spun off to help it. And we got, yeah, there we go. All right, let's just a little bit. And then, guys, we're gonna hit it with the torch again, because what we did was we took those cells that were already exploding to life and we stretched those layers and created even more depth. So what we're gonna do is expose that depth. Goodness gracious, that is phenomenal. But like, look, it's doing it all over again. That is so beautiful. Guys, this is like, I don't even know. It's like an electric dream or something with that really hot pink. Man, that is gorgeous, you guys. I haven't had this much fun painting in like a while. I mean, I always have fun, but man. And I don't want all the little tiny cells to take completely over. I kind of like having the patches the way they are. I feel like it needs just a little bit of love over here. Just a little, not to cover the whole thing, maybe along that pink line, because everywhere that I hit it along the pink, you can see it made that hot pink really pronounced We have some really cool gradations of like purples and blues mixed in there too, which is gorgeous. All right, I think that's about as far as I want to mess with it, but wow, jeez. The colors in this are amazing. I cannot wait to get you guys down here just to check this thing out because there's so much detail. I am blown away. Before we get down, let me show you what I was using. So I was using Penetrol by Flood. This stuff right here from Lowe's. I used 1 drop per 3-ounce cup. That was it. Man. All right, I'm done. I'm bringing you guys down. Stop geeking out. Woo. Look at all these tiny little cells. The way that pink kind of churned through, created a lot of those purples and blues. That iridescent green yellow just offering that shine and glorious shimmer to every color. I cannot wait to see this dry.
If you want to watch another video just like this, click the screen right now and I'll see you there.